Gaya ng batas ng China aarestuhin raw ang papasok sa kanilang teritoryo, ipinasa na sa international community ang sariling batas ng Pilipinas. Pagbabantayan para sa lahat, na kahit sino pa yan basta pumasok ka sa aming teritoryo magpapaalam ka. Pag hindi tumugon sa warning ng law enforcement ng Pilipinas, aarestuhin ka na. Ipiniliwanag yan ni Senator Francis Tolentino. Di rin papalagpasin ang lahat ng mga eroplano. Kung illegal ka man na pumasok sa Philippine airspace, e-escortan ka palayo. At pag binaliwala mo ang mga pagbabanta, aaksyon raw ang Philippine Air Force ng naaayon sa aming batas. So pwede nang pabagsakin kahit sino sa ere pa lang. Dapat matagal na tong ipinasa sa international community.
Announced globally to all maritime countries, members of the IMO. That's pursuant likewise to the United Nations Law of the Sea Convention. And this is not just your normal sea routes. It will also include overflights. Meaning to say, aircrafts, foreign aircrafts can now pass above that sea lanes. So this is likewise pursuant to another international convention, the Chicago Convention. So it is now dual in application: a sea route, a sea lane, as well as an aircraft lane. And it will now allow our law enforcement agencies, and this will now include the Philippine Navy, to monitor where these foreign vessels would pass. So we just designated 3 sea lanes to enable foreign commerce and even foreign warships to traverse. Because right now, kahit saan sila dumaan, hindi natin sila namomonitor.
Masyado na daw mabait ang Pilipinas. Panahon na raw para magpakita ng pangit. Walang sasantuhin ang AFP. Respetuhin nyo kung anong batas ng aming bansa. Simple lang daw yan ayon kay Senator Tolentino. Pag pumasok kayo sa aming EEZ, magpaalam o inform nyo kami. At kung umabot man kayo sa territorial waters na 12 nautical miles, ikukonsidera tong pagbabanta sa aming seguridad. Asahan raw na may milipad na missile dyan kung di agad aalis.
They should respect. And the Philippines, with the passage of this law, can now prohibit certain vessels to ply the route when certain conditions apply. For instance, if it is determined that it would be prejudicial to national security, if it would endanger the environment, if it involves a non-approved war exercise, you cannot do that. So a lot of things can now be done.
Nangangahulugan bantay sarado ng Philippine Navy at Philippine Air Force ang lahat ng papasok sa strategic waters. Dito para maiwasan ang nakailang ulit ng illegal na panghihimasok ng China. Laging dahilan innocent passage. E di wala tayong magawa kasi napadaan lang raw ang China, diba? Ngayon di na po pwede yan. Di na po pwedeng idahilan na naligaw lang kaming mga Chinese.
This is crucial because if you will notice, during the height or before Typhoon Karina, reports came out that a Chinese vessel was seen near Manila Bay.
Yes.
Reports came out that a Chinese vessel was seen loitering near the Lubang Island in Mindoro. So the archipelagic sea lanes law would mandate that all vessels traversing these 3 sea lanes should do so in a continuous, expeditious, non-stop manner. You cannot stop. Dire-diretso ka lang. You're allowed to do that. That's part.
Napakagandang batas nito, diba? Ang problema lang, pwede pa lang magpatupad nito, ba't ngayon lang isinabatas? Tignan natin ngayon kung sinong masasampulan. Kayo, gusto nyo bang mapanood na inaaresto ang mga Chinese? I-komento sa baba ang saloobin.